Hi again. My name is Rebel and I'm the Rebel Reseller. And today we're doing a haul video. I'm kind of picking in small bags here. I think one is bins, one is yard sales, another is yard sales. I don't know. I'll see how many I get through. But trying to get a bunch of videos done so that we can have content made before we go on our vacation trip. So look, my new shirt, y'all. They get me with the coupons. Believe there is good. Life is good. Love my new shirt. Bought a second one, and I don't know where it went. I cannot find the green one that I bought, deario.
What did you say that thing said?
Believe there is good.
What else does it say?
Life is good.
No. Read the black letter.
Oh, I see.
Be the good.
Oh, I'm focusing on the purple letters. I'm like, what in the world is that saying?
Okay, in your defense, that's what I went for first. I was like, leave is. All right, what's the rest of it? Oh, be the good.
Good. Oh, you know what? I hadn't noticed it. Now I'm really glad. I'm really glad I bought this shirt. I love their shirts, y'all. Love them. All right, first, y'all, second to the last bag. But I've been told that the Red, White, and Blues and other thrift stores down in Florida do some of this also. So I'll hopefully be able to get some more bags on this trip. But just a reminder, $3.99. This was from the Red, White, and Blue thrift store in Connecticut. And I know why I bought this one. Look. They're called pecan pals. Pecan pals. Oh, we have this conversation in my house quite often.
But you can say pecan, you can say pecan, but don't say pecan.
Pecan. Is that what I said?
You probably would.
I probably would.
Actually, there might be people that actually say that. So if you do, I'm sorry. You were raised wrong.
But there's 5 of them here. Now, I looked at sold comps. There's power outage. So we're back. All right, back to the bag.
Wait, you can't do that.
Why?
We have to tell our computer story. Every computer in the house shut down except for one, the laptop that Rebel uses upstairs on a regular basis. It's older, but the battery still works for quite a while. It's just a few years old, maybe 4 or 5 years old. We have a laptop over here that has been in use since 2012. We've told the story. Rebel knocked a box off a shelf many years ago and hit the monitor and destroyed the monitor. So the monitor doesn't work on the laptop, but we have it hooked up to an external monitor and it works fine. It's beautiful, except that every time we have to reboot it, it always runs into some sort of error, blue screen of death in Windows. Yes. It's terrible. Sometimes it does that like 4 or 5 times in a row of rebooting before it finally starts up. This time it only took one reboot. But eventually, it's going to die. It's almost as old as our marriage. Not quite. We bought it the year we got married that summer. So it's within 6 months of being as old as our marriage is. So 12 years.
It still works
beautifully
amazingly
for what you need. But eventually, it's not going to come back on.
No, I'm starting to have issues actually with my computer upstairs being just laggy and
kind of slow sometimes.
Yeah, so what's probably going to happen soon is I'm going to buy me a new laptop for upstairs, and then this one's going to finally get put away. So
we just let this thing just keep riding along until it dies.
Well, maybe.
See how long it lasts.
Yeah.
But I had a friend whose their Facebook account got hacked yesterday.
Yes.
So this is a good review for technology stuff. Make sure you got your files backed up.
Yes.
All right, on your laptop. The issue we have here, if we had our files on this laptop over here and that was it, then we'd be in a world of hurt if that ever crashed. So there are multiples. You can use Dropbox. I think Apple has one. There's Microsoft has one. We use Google Drive. Proton has one. I'm kind of slowly moving stuff over there because it's more private and secure than the other ones. But all of our files are saved locally on this hard drive that automatically backs up to the cloud.
Right.
So that if a meteorite came through a roof, hit that computer and destroyed it, all the files that we use have already been synced automatically to the cloud so that we can access them from any of our computers. Yeah. Or if our house burned down, we can access them from a new computer that we ran to Walmart and bought. So make sure you got your files backed up.
Well,
Use a password manager.
Use a password manager because, you know, what if something happened to you and your spouse or family needed to get into your accounts? You know, somebody needs to know how to get into all of your accounts. So it's just really important.
Yeah, because, you know, something happened to me. You need to turn off the things that I use. You know, you don't watch HBO Max, turn it off. You know, the
Yep.
kid, RJ still does. But you know what I mean? You need to be able to get in there and turn that stuff off so you're not being charged.
Right.
Have a written plan. It works okay for Rebel and me, but if we were ever in a car wreck, we need to have a plan for somebody to turn our eBay and stuff off. So that we're not having, it wouldn't be anything we would worry about at that time, but there'd be people buying things that would be unhappy because it's not going to get taken care of.
No.
I'm sure somebody we know would take care of it, but
yes,
have a backup plan. Have a backup plan for your files, for your business, so that things can get turned off, and use a password manager. I know 2 passwords in my life, 2. I know the password manager password, and I know I know 3. The Gmail password and my Proton Mail password. Those are the 3 passwords I know. None of the rest of them I know. They're all 16 or 20 random characters that would take a billion years to brute force attack.
Yep.
And it keeps your stuff safer.
Safer.
And Rebel and I, we use the same password manager. We log into the same account so that we can get into eBay and Poshmark and all that without having to share a bunch of stuff back and forth. So
Yep.
take care of your business so you don't get hacked.
Yep. All right, to this. Oh, wait, I didn't finish. Now, I've checked sold comps. There's hardly have sold, but there's lots listed, but I've got 5, and that's going to be how I do this. I'm going to do a lot of 5. Hopefully somebody who decides they want to finish out a collection or start a collection, my 5 is going to be, you know, something they might look at. But they're just, wait till you see them. They look very cute. Before we get to that, what is this? Oh, Build-A-Bear. But it's kind of cute. Look. I'll have to look him up. If nothing else, bread and butter. I'll list him. I've got him. I might as well list him. All right, here are these. Look. His name is Fanelli. I'm not quite sure what they're all about. It says Pecan Pals, but I don't know who else. By No Farron. So I've got one. His name is Fimble. It's on their back. Oh, he's got a paper tag, which is good. This one is Periwinkle. It needs a bath. So they have obviously, oh, and his tag is almost pulled off. This one is Jack Jack. That one's cute. I like the brown one. Of course, I like the purple. And then this little one is Panda Cake. So there were 5 of these in that bag. I'm thinking 50, 60, 70 will be what I'm going to list them for. This is just going to be a big fat no. Lots of wear. Unicorn. No. Look at that. Floppy head. This is probably going to be bread and butter or less. But it's clean. It's cute. It's dandy. I'll probably still list it. This looks Barbie-ish. Let's see. No, Camino International. I've had that brand recently. I'll see what it was. I'm thinking this is a dog. It's kind of got rabbity ears too. If it's listed, I may just, if it's a dog, I'll add that one to it. Peter Rabbit. I have some of these listed, so I'll see if it matches one of the ones I already have. Oh, this one intrigued me too, and now I see it is gunned. Says Chub Bunny. Very cute. You know, I can hope $10, $12, $15. And then last but not least, Don't Mess with Texas. It says Plushology 2022. RGU Group, which is on here, tends to make a lot of plush that are like touristy kind of stuff. So probably like $6.95, $8.95, something like that. This is the bottom of a bag. It could be Connecticut. It could be St. Louis. I'll just go ahead and finish it out. It says Selma, but on the tag it says Schaefer, Germany. Yeah, this looks very intriguing. You know, probably going to be bread and butter, but it is German made. Look, original snapback. It's got its little sticker on. You know, I just saw a post recently that somebody sold a hat like similar kind of thing with this kind of sticker. And when the person got the hat, they pulled the sticker off and it left like damage, some fading or something. You know, makes me worried about that kind of stuff. Anybody else have issues like that? It says one size fits most, intended for ages 14 and over. Very intriguing. I don't know. I'm hoping $20 or so for it.
I wonder if it was just discolored because the rest of the hat had a lot of wear, but this
It
under
seems
the
to
square
look like
didn't.
it was a brand new. Maybe it left sticker residue because, you know, I talk about don't leave tape on your stuff when you went to a yard sale and you picked up stuff, because a lot of times if you especially leave it in a hot truck like we do, it kind of, you know, puts that residue on your item. But usually alcohol takes it right off.
What she's saying is, do as I say, not as I do.
Exactly.
Because we frequently forget.
We forget it. All right, this is Lambs and Ivy. It looks like it's like, oh yeah, wall applique. Don't know. It was in the bins. You know, I'm hoping, you know, $10 or so for it.
One thing to not leave in your car though is shoes. Do not leave shoes
Do
in.
not.
They get too hot, the sole starts to come apart. We went to it was a private church school benefit yard sale last week, and clothes were fill a bag, shoes were fill a bag. They're going to be coming up because we bought
A
like
bunch.
like 4 Walmart
A
bags
lot of
full of shoes.
Clarks, which, you know, we talk about Clarks a lot.
But for $5 you can get several pair in there, so it comes out to $1 a pair or something. But they had now this is at a yard sale we were at. Yeah, it was the yard sale where I found the boots.
Yeah.
They were the boot company that starts with an A, and it's really nice.
Ariat,
yes. Nice looking. They looked really nice, but when Rebel picked them up to look at them, it looked like there was glue on the sole. And as I looked, the sole was coming off.
Yep.
And they would have been probably $50 boots for a quarter, because everything in that section of the yard sale was a quarter. But they had gotten too hot or something somewhere, and that they just come apart.
They do.
Or they split really badly.
Yep. All right. This is a puppet. It's nice quality. And those eyes make me think it's IKEA. So it's probably going to be bread and butter. If I've got some other IKEA hand puppet to put with it, I will do that. Pretty sure it looks IKEA though. Look how cute. No tags. It needs a bath, and yeah, it's vinyl head and hands, but it doesn't bother me to wash those. I don't have an agitator, so it's not really too rough on stuff anyway. Probably going to be bread and butter. Ooh, this is Hansa. Usually that's a really, really nice brand. You can just tell from the tags too. Nice quality. Look at that face. I don't know. I don't find that brand very much. But I could hope $20 or so for this, if not more. Very nice quality.
Why does it have the jackalope?
Oh.
It's got antlers.
I didn't even notice. I thought it was wearing a bonnet. But yeah, now I see it. Jackalope. That's funny. Things I don't notice. All right, this is Taggies. Yes, it has tags, but only use the word Taggies if you see a tag that says Taggies on it. Probably going to be bread and butter. Needs a bath.
Only use the word Velcro if it's actually made by Velcro.
And I wouldn't do that either.
I wouldn't do it
I'd still
either.
be using hook and loop.
Only use Bunt if it's made by Nordic Wear.
Yep.
Lots of little things like that.
Yep. Don't sell Levi's to the European Union. This is Baby Gund, my first puppy. It's probably going to be bread and butter. If I've got another pink puppy, I may make it a small lot. Folk Manus. Oh, it's got a... Oh, look, his head turns. Oh, it's got a stick inside of it. Probably going to be bread and butter. Finding Nemo. This is Dory or Finding Dory. Needs a bath. It's going to be bread and butter also. Hopefully I have a Nemo and I can just make it a lot. Marine Life Rescue. Oh, it's got a tag. Yeah, that's even the brand. Look. Little carry pouch. Don't know. Oh, it's a stretcher. Probably $10 to $15 for it. Interesting. I'm pretty sure I have some of these listed. This one doesn't have a tag. That would be the only reason why, if I don't have one that's tagless, I'll do a second lot or second listing. These are bread and butter. There is a rabbit that sells for a whole lot more, but that's not it. I haven't listed this. Oh, yes, I did. Dang it, I just listed this yesterday. And now I find the instructions in the bottom of the bag. It is Chuggington. I'll probably take a picture of it, just add it to the listing, and then go attach this to the bag where the trains are in. Oops. Dream. Yep, I see the Build-A-Bear little tag on the side. I'm not sure. I probably will just list this by itself. If I've got I've got some Build-A-Bear stuff over there, but I don't think I have any accessories. But if I do like sunglasses or something that's not clothing, I may just make a small lot with this. Oh, some smalls. Found some shoes. These are Cabbage Patch. They're probably going to be, $8 to $10 listing for the two. If I've got others listed that have, that are similar to this, I'll go ahead and add these two to that lot. And I do have some Thomas. This one is one of the die casts, magnet front, and then I've got two wooden ones. Funny thing is I just ended 2 listings this morning because I found a few loose ones of these in another bag, and I'm just going to make a lot of all of them. And then these, I'll probably just list these two together. They've got comparable wear to the paint, but again, it'll be bread and butter. And then there is this. Look, Pirates of the Caribbean, little Mickey neckerchief. It's probably not going to be worth a whole lot, but I liked it. I'm assuming all of this came from a yard sale, but it's been a while. It's been over there waiting. It is Ty 2007. It's a cat. It's cute. A lot of these that I've been listing have been anywhere from like $15 to $25. Look how cute. Oh, they're still strapped together, but they could have been separated. They are Precious Moments Tender Towels. My gut says they're probably only going to be like $10 to $15 for the 3 of them, but I just loved them. Look at those faces. Oh, here's another Precious Moments. There's one of the Precious Moments plush that's worth quite a bit of money. But I'm thinking it's white, and I'm not sure if it's a rabbit or a bear. I don't know. But this one is just very cute also. I'm hoping 20 plus for it. And it still has its little plastic tag there. This is Gund. It says Kitty Jingles. I think I had a Jingles lot together and it's sold already. But if not, I may just go ahead and add this one to it. And they all are just little jingle pals or something like that. Not a cartoon I particularly cared for when my kids were younger, but this is Caillou. Let's see if I've got a brand. No, it just says cookie jar. Probably going to be bread and butter, but there's still mamas out there looking for it.
Like Charlie Brown.
Kind of, sort of, doesn't he? But Charlie Brown wasn't annoying like he is. Just kind of whiny. Whiny.
I don't think I ever had to watch that one.
Caillou?
Thinking RJ might have missed it, or maybe he watched it when I wasn't around or something.
I remember it with Lance and them, but again, there's 8 years difference between them, so.
I did my best to steer him into Looney Tunes and Phineas and Ferb, which I didn't realize was good until he started watching it. And I realized I kind of like Phineas and Ferb, so
I never watched it.
it was funny, and it had some little bit of history in there and science and whatnot. So
Furberries. This is the one that's made by Spin Master. There's another one like Basic Fun or something came out with them also. I prefer these older ones, but they don't sell for as well as they used to. I used to be able to get like 15, 20 each, but I think the last couple of times I've sold them, they've actually been like bread and butter. But I love it, and it's purple, so of course I'm going to get it. And then the last is this Thai Pluffies. His name is Whiffer. He has his paper tag, but the front is gone. So it's just the back of the paper tag. Don't know. A couple of these are, 20, 30, 40 bucks, but I'm not remembering which one. So, I'm hoping like 20 bucks or more for him. He's in really nice condition. But I probably still need to run him through the wash. He's got a little smudge here. So I'll just take this off at this point because it is damaged. I'm not sure how important it is to put it back with him when I list him. All right, hope you guys enjoyed this. I still have remnants from previous videos of bags and stuff that I didn't get to. But I'm hoping to start, go get another St. Louis bag and try to get a couple more of these videos done before we leave on our vacation next week, which will probably be, this will be while we're on vacation. You'll have to fix all that.
I think this is going to be afterwards. Or maybe, I don't know. It's probably going to be after, but we might have to shift some things around because of not getting what sold videos out on the normal schedule. So maybe we'll do a couple extras of these, and then we'll have like 4 what sold videos in a row or something. I don't know. It's just going to be nice to be on vacation.
Yep. All right, y'all. Get to work.
Bye.
Bye.